Welcome to a nostalgic journey back to good times, 1974 to 1979, the groundbreaking American sitcom that brought laughter, heart, and social commentary into living rooms across the nation. Created by Eric Monti and Mike Evans, with Norman Lear as executive producer, Good Times was the first African-American two-parent family sitcom on television, airing on CBS from February 8, 1974 to August 1, 1979. Set in the Cabrini Green housing projects of Chicago, the show followed the Evans family as they navigated poverty, racism, and the pursuit of a better life, all while delivering humor and hope. Do you remember the unforgettable characters like Florida, James, J, Thelma, and Michael? Their vibrant personalities, iconic catchphrases, and relatable struggles made Good Times a cultural touchstone. Now, let's take a look at how the stars of Good Times have transformed over the years. From their iconic roles in the series to their lives today, the journeys of these actors are truly inspiring. Stay tuned as we explore their real names, ages, and how they've evolved since the show premiered over 5 decades ago. Florida Evans, portrayed by Esther Rolle. Born on November 8, 1920, in Pompano Beach, Florida. Esther Rolle was 53 years old when she first took on the role of Florida Evans, the steadfast matriarch of the Evans family. In Good Times, Florida is known for her strength, wisdom, and unwavering commitment to her family. As a devoted wife and mother, she balances the challenges of raising 3 children, J, Thelma, and Michael, in a Chicago housing project while maintaining her moral compass. Her character often serves as the emotional anchor, confronting issues like poverty and discrimination with grace and resilience. Florida's famous line, "Ain't we lucky we got 'em?" reflects her love for her family and her ability to find hope in tough times. Rolle's portrayal brought dignity to the role, emphasizing themes of family unity and perseverance. Sadly, Rolle passed away on November 17, 1998, at the age of 78 due to complications from diabetes, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances in Maude, Driving Miss Daisy, and Down in the Delta. James Evans Sr., portrayed by John Amos. Born on December 27, 1939, in Newark, New Jersey, John Amos was 34 years old when he first portrayed James Evans Sr., the hardworking patriarch of the Evans family. In the series, James is a Korean War veteran who takes on multiple jobs to provide for his family, embodying strength, pride, and determination. Known for his no-nonsense attitude and deep love for his wife and children, James often grapples with the harsh realities of systemic racism and economic hardship. His character adds a layer of grit and authenticity to the show, highlighting the struggles of a black working-class father. Amos left the show after season 3 due to creative differences, but his impact remained profound. As of 2025, Amos is 85 years old and continues to act, with notable roles in Roots, Coming to America, The West Wing, and more recently, The Righteous Gemstones 2022 and The Last Rifleman 2023. James J. Evans Jr., portrayed by Jimmie Walker. Born on June 25, 1947, in the Bronx, New York. Jimmie Walker was 27 years old when he first took on the role of James J. Evans Jr., the oldest son of the Evans family. In the series, JJ is the comedic heart of Good Times, known for his lanky frame, infectious grin, and iconic catchphrase, "Dynamite." A talented artist with dreams of escaping the projects, JJ often brings levity to the family's struggles. Though his schemes sometimes land him in trouble, his charisma made him the breakout star of the show. But it also sparked tensions as the series shifted focus toward his comedic antics. After Good Times, Walker returned to stand-up comedy and made guest appearances on shows like Scrubs, Everybody Hates Chris, and The Bold and the Beautiful. As of 2025, Walker is 77 years old and continues to perform stand-up, recently filming a comedy special and maintaining a vibrant presence in the entertainment world. Thelma Evans, portrayed by Bernadette Stanis. Born on December 26, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York. Bernadette Stanis, born Bernadette Stanislaus, was 20 years old when she first portrayed Thelma Evans, the only daughter of the Evans family. Thelma is known for her beauty, intelligence, and ambition, aspiring to become a dancer while navigating the challenges of young adulthood in a tough environment. Her character often stands up to stereotypes, showcasing strength and determination, particularly in her pursuit of education and independence. Thelma's romance with Keith Anderson in later seasons adds emotional depth to her arc. As of 2025, Stanis is 71 years old and remains active in the entertainment industry, starring as Nene Duncan in Carl Weber's The Family Business on BET and its spin-off The Family Business New Orleans. She is also an author of 5 books and a spokesperson for Alzheimer's awareness, inspired by her mother's passing in 2011. Michael Evans, portrayed by Ralph Carter, born on May 30, 1961, in New York City, New York. Ralph Carter was 12 years old when he first took on the role of Michael Evans, the youngest son of the Evans family. In the series, known as the militant midget for his passionate activism, Michael is bright, outspoken, and deeply committed to social justice, often advocating for Black pride and equality. His youthful idealism and sharp intellect bring a unique perspective to the family dynamic, balancing humor with serious commentary. Before Good Times, Carter starred in Raisin, earning a Drama Desk Award and a Tony nomination in 1974. As of 2025, Carter is 63 years old and has largely stepped away from acting, focusing on theater and music. He serves as vice president of Audelco, an organization celebrating African-American contributions to theater, and performs as a nightclub singer in New York City. Willona Woods, portrayed by Jeanette DuBois, born on August 5, 1938, some sources cite 1945, in Brooklyn, New York. Jeanette DuBois was approximately 36 years old when she first portrayed Willona Woods, the Evans family's sassy and stylish neighbor. Willona is known for her quick wit, bold fashion, and role as the neighborhood gossip maven, often providing comic relief and heartfelt support to the Evanses. Her adoption of Penny in Season 5 adds depth to her character, showcasing her nurturing side. DuBois also co-wrote and sang the iconic theme song Movin' On Up for the Jeffersons, After Good Times. She appeared in shows like A Different World, Moshe, and The PJs, earning Emmy Awards for her voice work in the latter. Sadly, DuBois passed away on February 17, 2020, at the age of 81 or 74, per some sources, in Glendale, California, leaving a lasting legacy in television and music. Nathan Bookman, portrayed by Johnny Brown, born on June 11, 1937, in St. Petersburg, Florida. Johnny Brown was 37 years old when he first appeared as Nathan Bookman, the building superintendent of the Evans family's housing project. Known as Buffalo Butt or Booger to the Evans kids, Bookman is a gruff, no-nonsense character who often clashes with the family over maintenance issues or rent disputes. His comedic timing and distinctive speech, paired with his knack for impressions, made him a fan favorite, especially in later seasons when he became a regular. Brown's background as a nightclub performer and mimic added flair to the role. After Good Times, he appeared in Laugh-In, The Mouse Factory, and The Plastic Man Comedy Adventure Show. Brown passed away on March 2, 2022, at the age of 84, leaving behind a rich career in television and comedy. Penny Gordon Woods, portrayed by Janet Jackson, born on May 16, 1966, in Gary, Indiana. Janet Jackson was 11 years old when she first took on the role of Penny Gordon Woods in Season 5 of Good Times. Penny is a young girl who enters the Evans family's orbit as the abused daughter of an abusive mother, eventually being adopted by Willona Woods. Known for her sweet yet resilient nature, Penny brings emotional depth to the series, with her storyline addressing serious issues like child abuse while showcasing the power of love and family. Jackson's portrayal was heartfelt, marking her acting debut before her rise to music stardom. As of 2025, Jackson is 58 years old and remains a global superstar, known for her groundbreaking music career with albums like Control and Rhythm Nation 1814. She continues to perform, with her Together Again tour extending into 2025, and has acted in films like Poetic Justice and Nutty Professor 2. Keith Anderson, portrayed by Ben Powers, born on February 13, 1950, in Brooklyn, New York. Ben Powers was 24 years old when he first portrayed Keith Anderson in Season 6 of Good Times. Keith is Thelma Evans's charming and athletic fiancé, a professional football player with dreams of NFL stardom. Known for his charisma and determination, Keith's romance with Thelma culminates in their wedding, though his career faces challenges due to a knee injury. His character adds a layer of romance and ambition to the show, highlighting themes of perseverance and love. Powers brought warmth and relatability to the role, making Keith a fan favorite. Carl Dixon, portrayed by Moses Gunn. Born on October 2, 1929, in St. Louis, Missouri. Moses Gunn was 44 years old when he first appeared as Carl Dixon in Season 4 of Good Times. Carl is Florida Evans's love interest after the death of James Sr., a dignified and kind-hearted shop owner who offers Florida a chance at new love. Known for his calm demeanor and deep respect for Florida, Carl's storyline sparked controversy among fans who felt it was too soon for Florida to move on. His character emphasized themes of healing and second chances. Gunn, a renowned stage and screen actor, left the show after Esther Rolle's temporary departure. He passed away on December 16, 1993, at the age of 64 due to complications from asthma. Gunn's legacy includes acclaimed roles in Shaft, Roots, and Broadway productions like Othello. Ned the Wino, portrayed by Raymond Allen. Born on March 5, 1929, in Kansas City, Missouri, Raymond Allen was 45 years old when he first portrayed Ned the Wino, a recurring character in Good Times. Ned is a local alcoholic who often appears in the projects, providing comic relief with his disheveled appearance and humorous quips. Despite his struggles, Ned's interactions with the Evans family reveal a sense of community, as they treat him with kindness rather than judgment. His character subtly addresses issues of poverty and addiction while maintaining the show's comedic tone. Allen's performance added a layer of authenticity to the neighborhood's atmosphere. He passed away on August 10, 2020, at the age of 91 due to a respiratory illness. Allen also appeared in Sanford and Son and The Jeffersons, leaving a mark in sitcom history. Lenny, portrayed by Dap Sugar Willie. Born on September 15, 1934, in Los Angeles, California. Dap Sugar Willie was 40 years old when he first appeared as Lenny, a shady con artist and hustler in Good Times. Lenny is known for his slick talk and dubious schemes, often trying to sell stolen goods or pull fast ones on the Evans family, particularly JJ. His comedic antics and over-the-top personality provide light-hearted moments, though his character also serves as a cautionary tale about trust and street smarts. Willie's charisma made Lenny a memorable recurring figure. Information on Willie's later life is scarce, but he passed away in the early 2000s, exact date unavailable. His work in Good Times and other blaxploitation-era projects like The Jeffersons contributed to his cult following. Wanda, portrayed by Helen Martin. Born on July 23, 1909, in St. Louis, Missouri. Helen Martin was 64 years old when she first portrayed Wanda, a warm and quirky neighbor in Good Times. Wanda is a recurring character known for her nosy yet endearing personality, often popping into the Evans apartment with gossip or unsolicited advice. Her comedic timing and motherly demeanor add charm to the show, reinforcing the sense of community in the projects. Martin's portrayal brought a relatable, grandmotherly energy to the series. She passed away on March 25, 2000, at the age of 90 due to a heart attack. Martin's extensive career included roles in 227 as Pearl Shea, Don't Be a Menace to South Central, and films like Hollywood Shuffle, cementing her as a beloved character actress. Sweet Daddy Williams, portrayed by Theodore Wilson. Born on December 10, 1943, in New York City, New York, Theodore Wilson was 30 years old when he first appeared as Sweet Daddy Williams, a flamboyant and intimidating local gangster in Good Times. Sweet Daddy is known for his sharp suits, menacing demeanor, and control over the neighborhood's underworld. Despite his threatening presence, his interactions with the Evans family, especially J, are often played for laughs, blending menace with humor. His character highlights the dangers of the projects while adding a layer of comedic exaggeration. Wilson passed away on July 21, 1991, at the age of 47 due to a stroke. His career included roles in Sanford and Son, What's Happening?, and films like The Hunter, showcasing his versatility in comedy and drama. Mrs. Gordon, portrayed by Chip Fields, born on August 5, 1951. In New York City, New York. Chip Fields was 22 years old when she first portrayed Mrs. Gordon, Penny's abusive mother, in Season 5 of Good Times. Mrs. Gordon is a tragic and antagonistic figure whose harsh treatment of Penny leads to one of the show's most serious storylines, addressing child abuse head-on. Her cold and manipulative nature contrasts sharply with the warmth of the Evans family and Willona, making her a pivotal figure in Penny's arc. Fields' performance was powerful, adding emotional weight to the series. As of 2025, Fields is 73 years old and has transitioned into directing, with credits on shows like House of Pain and All That. She also acted in The Amazing Spider-Man 1970s series and is the mother of actress Kim Fields, living single. So that's it for the rest of the Good Times characters and the transformations of the cast. Which character or cast journey stands out to you? Let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this sequel, please like, subscribe, share, and let me know if you want me to explore more Good Times characters or go deeper into specific aspects of the show.